everybody, and welcome back to the Rodeo Diaries. Today's video looks a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a riding vlog instead of a weekend barrel race vlog because I scratched my entries. I sold them, got rid of them, we're no longer going, and in this video I'm going to tell you why. But first, we're gonna get scooter rode. This is the fit. This is what it's like riding in Minnesota. This morning it was 70 degrees outside while I was working indoors, of course. And then I come home and it's 40 degrees and now I'm riding in sweatpants, sweatshirt, vest, winter hat. So that's just how Minnesota rolls, honestly. It's got its own weather change type thing going on. She's her own woman. So yeah, let's jump right into the video. Hopefully you guys can see me okay. This lighting just isn't cooperating. Like I said, Minnesota's her own woman and so is the sun. But anyways, let's get Scooter brushed and ready to ride. We're going to quite a few rodeos in June. I'm actually making a trip down to Iowa, and then we're gonna loop back up, head to South Dakota for a Bulls and Babes event, which I think is the coolest thing ever. Pretty much Bulls and Barrels, but it's called Bulls and Babes, and it is 100% payback and $100 entry fee, and they estimate that first place will be about $3,000, so it's like, we have to go to that, right? So I'm just getting Scooter ready, getting him legged up. He made quite a few runs, 2 runs, I think, a couple weekends ago in Verndale and did really good, but we're still getting him back into his athletic body here. So let me explain why I sold my entries for the barrel race. You're probably like, what the heck? That's not something I typically do. Like, when I sign up for a barrel race, I am usually like committed, planning to go and everything. I actually had 3 horses entered at this barrel race. One of them, I had a trainer running, and then I was going to run Easy Money and Scooter. I was actually pretty excited about this barrel race because if you don't know, the WPRA has a divisional circuit division, I guess you could say. So all the money that you win at WPRA sanctioned barrel races goes into its own standings. And I'm actually sitting 14th in the standings right now. So I was hoping that I would win some money at this barrel race to kind of move up, but that's okay. So I entered the barrel race, right? And I get a message on Facebook saying that they had actually sold out of stalls and they didn't have stalls. I could put my horses in outside pens, but these guys are athletes. They deserve the absolute best that I can give them. And I wasn't sure on the outside pen situation, what they looked like, what it was going to be about. And I only live an hour away from the barrel race. What are you looking at, buddy? I only live an hour away from the barrel race. So I didn't want to take stalls or pens away from people that might have needed them. So I was like, you know what? I'll just haul in for the day. Maybe I can set up my own panels. Turns out I am not able to set up my own panels just because there's going to be a lot of trailers and everybody's going to have to park really close. I was like, you know what? My dad and I talked about it, and there's going to be like over 400, 500 entries at this race, and it's like, we're rodeo people. We don't do well in the big crowds, lots of people. We're rodeo people. That's just like our thing. We're not big bear. Look at my cat. We're not big barrel race people. So, for those that were expecting to see us in Hinckley, we are no longer going to be there. We're going to be home getting ready for the June rodeos in a couple weeks. And then I think we'll go to an outdoor jackpot next weekend to kind of get ready for the outside pens down in Iowa and South Dakota. So, yeah, that's why we're not going to be at the barrel race. So, one thing that I learned I saw Ivy Conrado posted on Facebook a while ago saying, don't have a fear of missing out. I'm super bummed. All my friends are going. I'm not going to be running my good horses. I want to go, but I'm not going to have fear of missing out. I'd rather be at the rodeos. My horses would rather be at the rodeos. My dad would rather be at the rodeos. So I think we made the right decision. And on Friday, we're going to go pick up Latte down there. So I'll get to be able to cheer on my friends and everything. So don't be afraid of missing out. Like, it's okay to give your horse time off. It's okay to not go to that bear race. It's okay to do something else. Like, just know you don't have to do it. You know what I mean? You don't have to go to every single event. And that is totally okay. So now, like I said, we're gearing up for the rodeos, what we do love to go to. You know, at first I thought I was going to be really sad that I'm not going to the bear race, but I'm really happy. I feel really happy about my decision, and I'm excited to just stay home this weekend and get my horses ready because we have a huge list of rodeos we're going to this summer. And we're making quite a few trips, especially over the 4th of July. Oh my gosh, we're going to 7 rodeos in 7 days over the 4th of July run. So we need to be fit, in shape, and ready to go because it is going to be a fun summer and I'm excited to take you guys along. He always puts on a show for everybody. Every time I'm recording him, he's got a buck like we're at the NFR. You know what? I don't mean to kill the vibe, but I don't think they'd let you into the NFR. You'd be at like an amateur rodeo for the kids, but he still tries. 10 out of 10 recommend getting your horse from a roper. He's really ground tied right now because I forgot my AirPods in my car. And, I don't know. I need to listen to like a good podcast or some good music when I ride. Good music being Taylor Swift specifically. Look, I just walked away. There he is, ground tied. Literally nothing there, just standing there. Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Well, thanks for joining us. I know this vlog was short and sweet, but we have an exciting weekend ahead. We're picking up Latte. I possibly might make a run on him on Friday. We'll see. And then, which I'm excited to have him back. He's been gone for 2 months. He's getting ready to get to the rodeos, his first rodeos, which I already have one picked out. And then we might be getting Latte's brother. So get ready for that, because that'll be exciting. And I don't know. I'm just really excited. It's going to be a good weekend, and I can't wait for you guys to join us. Until next time on the Rodeo Diaries.